Welcome back to Softball 360. I'm Natalie Kane here in Miami. A big part of the fun of going to any ballpark is the good eating. If you think seafood is big in Miami, get this. In San Francisco, they offer sushi. Being close to the ocean doesn't hurt. It's true, food does seem to taste better when you're outside.
At least that's what we discovered at softball tournaments across the nation. You might say that eating is a part of the game.
Salt them down, come on, buy some corn.
And you might also say that they like things big in Texas. And you'd be right. Texas is famous for lots of things, and barbecue has a well-earned reputation. Check out the ribbalicious plate that we chowed down on at a fast-pitch tournament near Dallas. Softball and food have no boundaries, as we discovered as we crossed the border and ate our way into Canada. The Piff Classic held in Sherbrooke, Ontario is one of the largest in the world. Here we dug into something called poutine. It's a regional favorite made with a combination of French fries and gravy and cheese. Well, it may turn your blood to putty, but you can work it off on the field. In southern Minnesota, there's a tournament known as Corky's, but it might as well be known as Porky's. That's because of the number of pork patties they sell. Thin, full of flavor, and fresh. The pork patty's the #1 seller and clearly a big fan favorite.
They're really good. They're seasoned really well.
Well, we may have saved the best for last. At the Watermelon Tourney in Hope, Arkansas, where the saying might be, if you can't hit it, then spit it. That's right, part of the Watermelon Classic is the annual Watermelon Seed Spitting Contest, where speed, distance, and technique are all important. After a few meals like these, it might be hard to sit down and enjoy the simple pleasure of a classic sports dish, the hot dog and hamburger. But have no fear, at a softball tournament, there's always something cold around to wash it down with.
I don't want to be on TV with all that fear.
Still ahead on Softball 360. The long haul bombers are on deck in Miami. With hits this hard, you may want to call Miami Vice. Superfan Spen is standing by. His clever insights are bound to crack a smile. But first, the latest news on health and fitness. It's time for Softball RX.
Hey Natalie, it's Todd again from Lifetime Fitness. Wanted to share another tip with you on preventing some injuries with softball. One of my favorite exercises before you go out on the field is called a leg swing. It's very simple. You go grab yourself a piece of fence, inside leg, you're going to just start gradually, slowly swinging it front to back. It's a great exercise to loosen up the hips, get your hamstring, which a lot of people have trouble with, loosened up and ready for that first sprint to first base. When you're done on one side, flip around, get the other one. 10 to 12 repetitions is all you need. You'll start to feel that hamstring and the quad stretch and loosen up. Give it a shot next time you're on the field, and we'll see you next week for a couple more tips.
Where can you gaze upon your favorite presidents? Test your luck at the blackjack table, dine, shop, go to the national parks and water parks, and play action-packed WSL softball at the King of the Hills softball tournament in Rapid City, South Dakota, the gateway to the Black Hills. And a trip to the King of the Hills softball tournament doesn't have to break the bank because the Black Hills offer some of the most affordable travel accommodations around. If you're going to go to one softball tournament this summer, make sure it's the King of the Hills softball tournament in the Black Hills of South Dakota, where the fun never stops.